All right, Knights of Apollo. Oh, wow. Okay. You're joking, right? The timing of this is amazing. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are literally looking for this guy right here. Let's have a chat.
Are you Rapota by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on... Okay, I see. I know that... I know you buy Quicksilver for the forges.
I know
Quicksilver.
you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
I don't think so.
That's him.
What? Why wouldn't it let me tackle him? I was in range. Bro, you're not gonna outrun me. You're not gonna outrun me. Shoot, maybe he is.
No, I give up.
Woo, we just barely got him.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop
Everything.
is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Alright, who's your liege lord?
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it
What did we fail?
Grave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on
Issue?
whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had
Issue.
descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
Well, in the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I'd prefer you just kill me here and now.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Got him. Don't even care, you know? The right thing to do. Oh, look at him. He's rotting in the jail cell. Oh, man. Where? Okay. Come on. Come on, Mutt. No, no, no. What are you trying to help him escape? Like, let's go. Okay. Well, that's mission complete. We're slowly breaking down their industry. So you find the entrance to the mine shaft. And then win the tournament if you can't. You know, let's see. Let's get Ulrich's help, and then we'll go to the mine shaft. I'm not gonna do the tournament. I know. Did I? Yeah. I mean, the tournament's cool. You can win some armor and money and stuff, and you can bet on yourself and all that cool stuff. But, you know, I've got pretty much the best armor. Yes, I could get better stuff, but it's only like minimal, you know, improvement. I'm not gonna stress over it. I mean, it is cool, but I kind of, you know, I played the tournament once and it was cool and everything, and I think I got my fill for it.
Me?
All right, Ulrich.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Here we go. The nice thing about that is we don't have to fast travel. I mean, this is like faster than fast travel. Let's see, how close are we? We're very close. We should be closing in on it here. You with me, Ulrich? Find the entrance of the Minecraft. Or mine shaft Minecraft. Yo, about to ruin your day. What's up?
Tired of I've gone weak with the knees, have you? Oh. Can't!
Oh, it looks like a lot of you guys were going to bed.
Hey! You! Gather here! Raise him up!
Don't face me.
Is that all you got?
Wow, a lot of them don't have armor on.
You gonna cry?
What is... There we go. You punching me? This is great.
I'll slay you.
Nice, nice, bro, nice. Yeah, your days are done. Soul Slicer, ooh, that sounds cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about their equipment. I'm pretty sure we have better equipment than most of them. So I'm just gonna go around and pick up their weapons to just sharpen and get my maintenance up, so we can like read, because we're really close to like reading the book on maintenance. Let's see, open this. Oh, this is, oh, take that. Take the sword. Again, like, we have so much money now. Take that. Whatever. I mean, I know they got some stuff here that's 400. Whatever. Money's not a thing anymore. At this point of the RPG, like, because we have our village completely built, it's just not a thing. All right, in we go. And look, guys, I know, like, okay, one thing I've noticed, a lot of times when I play RPGs as well, if you don't loot 100% the way some people want you to loot, it's like the end of the world for some people, you know? Look, it's an RPG, all right? RPG, role-playing game. As in, you can play the game mostly, like, any way you want. You know, like, if you want to be a thief or an honorable person and you don't steal anything, you can. It's the so like me missing some things, whatever, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a huge deal. You know, and obviously like I make mistakes. I miss things. You got to understand when you're doing commentary and you're playing the game at the same time, it's easy to miss stuff. It really is.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
Your worst nightmare.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Bro.
Kill him. He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason, my master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You're a traitor.
The world is not so black and white, boy. We were on the same side for a while, but no longer. That is how it goes.
You're gonna have to learn. I guess he's gonna have to learn.
I've beaten you once already. Do you really want to try again?
I have no choice.
You could hang up your sword, stop being a knight.
Why would I do that?
Your age. Every morning you wake up feeling more and more sluggish. Day after day just collecting more grey hair and losing your strength. If you'd been a few years
Damn.
you'd carve me up. But now, if even a brat like me can trounce you, that's probably the Lord's way of telling you to find a new line of work. It's time to look the truth in the eyes. You've grown too old.
Old I may be, but not so weak as to let mere words defeat me.
Very well. You asked for it, old man.
Dude. He never learns. I serve.
Ew.
So Radzig. Dude, I got stuck. Oh.
Well, now.
Well, we got him bleeding. What? We blocked that, right?
Had enough, boy?
Oh, come on, like. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for him to attack me. Oh. Dude, when are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn?
Not so brave now, are you, young? Verflucht. You're stronger than you look. Ow. Cock it.
Oh, I blocked that. He's getting tired. He's getting low. Well, he died honorably. I'll mercy kill him. Damn, Henry's badass. All right, let's see what this guy has. He's got a door key. I'm gonna take that. I don't know what that leads to. He's got this really cool armor here. I'll take these. These are pretty expensive. I mean, like, trunk key, I'll take that. But yeah, I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna take stuff that's worth like 2,000 or whatever, but that's about it. That's all he's got. Okay. Well, rest in peace. You die in a mine. And we are going to take our armor. And this is not as good than what we currently have, which is no surprise, but we'll be able to sell it, so we'll move it to the horse. What else did he have? He has leg plate that's not as good. Yeah, none of this stuff is as good. In terms of, like, defense. Oh, wait, this is... Yeah, this is what he had. It's not as good still. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. Get up.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
God, what a cool looking sword.
Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Let's get him. Put him away.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
All right, we gotta return to Ratai. Oh no, we lost the tournament. Here, let's put the torch away. So, to Ratai we go. Let me get on the horse. And from there, we'll see what happens next in the story. We do have another DLC quest over here. New DLC quest. We might want to go over there and check it out. Because I don't know what that is, honestly. So, let's fast travel and talk to Radzig.
Yeah.
And here we are, guys, back in the beautiful town of Radzig. Or Radzig, Jesus. Rate, whatever. Here, just talk to us.
Man, good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from
Oh, it just never ends.
Jezhek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Question Jezhek. Get the key from Jezhek. Sail from Bernard. Alright, Bernard is... Ugh, why do we have to go all the way over there? Alright, fast travel. Okay, we're back. We're looking for Bernard, who's gonna give us an epic key. It just seems like he's inside here. Oh no, I think he's up top. Yeah, he's up here. Bernard. Sorry, dude. You gotta wake up. We got stuff to do.
I need the key to Jezhek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
No wonder he doesn't want you to talk to you. I wouldn't presume to question the judgment of Sir Radzig.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders.
You know, I don't even care,
Just
but
try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Bernard can lose reputation. That's fine. See if we can do some.
Can you teach me how to defend my...
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
All right.
What? We only have 200. All right, we'll come back.
Maybe another...
God be with you.
What level is our defense actually? It's got to be pretty high. Combat, defense, 16. So I think we can get the most expensive training. Oh, that's wrong way. Sorry. Sorry, I'm new here. I'm new. Alright, let's go to the other side and interrogate this guy. Or ask questions or whatever. Alright, so we should be close to him. Where is he? Is he in here? What the heck? Where the heck is he? Where is this guy? Is he in here? Who goes there? Hey, you're being interrogated. Oh, wait, no. I think he's down below. Alright, there we go. It's this door. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's not below. There's not a basement here, so he's not below. Private area. Just walking around with a torch. Okay, I guess this isn't where he is. Oh, wait, is he over here? Oh, he's down. No, it is down. It is down. I knew it. Okay, okay, okay. I don't remember doing this. Alright, so it's this one right here.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Shut up. Let's chat, me and you. One-on-one.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too.
Ooh, drama. Drama alert.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Who's this Eric?
This Eric? You reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps in Sasau?
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
I usually am very helpful for people who, you know, spill the beans sort of thing. Well, oh, that's lovely. No, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna push through. I couldn't go down. Alright. Just gonna close this door on you, buddy. I hope you figure it out, okay? I really do. I'm rooting for you. Alright, so now we need to go talk to Sir Radzig. It's late at night. I might have to wait. You know what? Well, I don't think the baths are open. I need to take a bath. Because all my armor's pretty banged up. In fact, we could probably fix some of my armor. There we go. Not gonna fix the other swords. There we go. Hey, maintenance went up and we got a new perk. How about that? About a bitty. Maintenance. Let's see, blacksmith's son. Weapons you repair with a repair kit have stronger attack until they get to damage. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I wish we got that before I repaired my sword, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, buddy. Alright, Sir Radzig. We must talk. I think he's over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna wait. We'll just wait until sunrise. Henry, you've been standing there for like 10 hours. What's wrong with you, man? Our maintenance went up.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's
The monastery?
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean...
That's what Jezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Okay. So what will you do?
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be a straightforward.
Radzig's really close to Henry here.
Jezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Why did I lose reputation?
Houses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. So Jezhek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very bad for both of us. But if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement.
Why did I lose reputation if he agreed with me?
Come of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
He's hard to please. He's hard to please. Alright, let's put the torch away. So, we've got some loot we can sell, and I think, let's see, let's look at what we have to do. All things we have to do here. If you can't beat them, join them. So, find out where the crimps meet in Sasau. Ask the Sasau bailiff about the crimps. Ask the innkeeper at the tavern at the green, on the green about the crimps, and then ask the innkeeper at the wagoners. Okay, so we gotta keep playing detective here and figure out what the heck's going on. We're gonna go ahead and just work on our maintenance and sell some swords and equipment and wash up the armor. All right, guys. So I sold everything. I sold all of my extra equipment. I only made like 800 gold because I bought like a ton of armor, like kits, you know, to like armorer's kit to repair our armor and stuff. Our maintenance have gotten so good that we can pretty much repair everything. So I'm just gonna make sure I have these kits on us. Also, guys, sharp as a knife. We can read this too. I think yeah. So yeah, we're like, as in, you know, we're high enough level to read it. So instead of going to Sasau, I'm going to take a little break from the main quest and I'm going to go do this DLC quest because I don't know what it is. I don't think I've ever done it. But before we do that, we're going to go up to my village here and try to finish it because we still have to build the rat house. And then we'll go down here. We'll go to Mehayed and then travel over to this this little place we haven't visited yet. So let's just go ahead, fast travel up and check out the town and see how much money we have after it's been a good couple days. Ah, man, it's always nice coming back. It's always nice coming back to this village. It's looking good. Looking good. We're about to top it off, though. We're about to completely finish it. All right, here it is. Let's see how much money. I'm really curious to see. Let's get some food here too. Oh, you know, we haven't fed Mutt here in a while. Here, let's first praise him, and then food.
You'll love.
See if we have any fresh food. Oh yeah, this bacon's still pretty good. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh, 9.5k, not bad at all. Is that enough to build the rat house? Let's see. Yes, 5k, and then this is gonna be 9k. So we can build the rat house first, like the first.
There's work to be done.
The first one, and then we can upgrade it later. Come on, there's work to be done. Marius,
We'll start building.
Marius. Yeah.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've still got...
Let's see how it looks. A few days later. That's right, it takes a few days, so we might actually be able to build the final building. I don't know about the upgrades, though. Yes. Pick up those apples. Okay, he's checking it out. This is like my own house. This is mine. This is where like I could call this.
Damn.
Okay. Excuse me, dude. Here's the chest. We got 6K in there. Is this just another chest of ours? We got some stuff over here. Check out my crib, yo. We can eat stuff over here and hang out, have cookouts. This is where you're working, huh, buddy? Where do I sleep? Is there a bed in here? There's gotta be. Right? We're not still sleeping in a tent, are we? Like, I know that's not a thing. I guess this is where the garden will go. There's gotta be a bed in here. Oh, let's look at this little shed area. Is this where the bed is? Oh, this is where we sleep? I don't know about this. Okay, I'll just close this right here. Okay. I think we have enough to upgrade it again.
Ugh.
Excuse me, guard. Careful who you're talking to. You know who you're talking to? I'm Henry of Skalitz. You might have heard of me. Yeah. Alright. So, we've got 6,000. You know what? I don't think we have enough. Because if I go to my inventory, where's my groschen? 2.3. I have 2.3. 6. It's good. No. Well, what is it exactly? 6.2. It's not enough. It's not enough. Unfortunate. Okay, that's okay. We'll upgrade it later. There's really no rush. So we'll head on our horse now, and now we will head to the DLC quest, which is going to be a lot of fun. So we need to go to Mehayed, and then we need to travel to the DLC location. We're at Mehayed, and now we need to, let me just mark it just in case. And we just need to make our way over there.
Yeah.
Come on, Mutt. We're on our way. So yeah, I'm not going to edit out the traveling here because this is all new to us. Like I said, I've been editing out a lot of travel on places where we've been before. You know, like it's just old news. We can't be at... Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, we're not there yet, right? That's just a little place, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the second Kingdom Come. I mean, obviously I hope they conclude the story. Here we go. New town discovered. Because, well, I don't want to spoil it. In case you've never seen the first playthrough, I don't want to spoil the story, but yeah. That's all I'm going to say. Because I feel like I can't say anymore. Alright, we made it. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Let's not fall off into the creek. Okay, in the tavern. Oh, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Maybe not. The blacksmith. What do we... This is the DLC?
Good day to you. What do you need?
What's the matter?
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svartabrook. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so as he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, He was first in line to enroll.
Did your son ever win?
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svartalfluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart and soul into it.
Was your son also called Peter the Black? Because I killed his ass.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour he wore. He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svartalfluk was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day.
Well, I
figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking like a leaf. I sent for the sawbones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
It was definitely Peter who killed your son because, well, yeah. I
think I can tell you what happened to Svartalfluk.
Really?
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard?
Yes. Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it! But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell where he belongs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
80, oh, dude. Okay. That was it? Was that the DLC? Oh, no. Well, we indirectly did it, guys. We indirectly did it. Well, what are you gonna do? That's another DLC done. Really? That's a DLC? I guess it's like an addition to the tournament DLC. It's like a little side thing. Yeah, okay, well, that's funny. You guys probably, for those of you who already knew that, they're probably thinking like, oh, this is a waste of time. But we also discovered a new city that we haven't been to, at least without fast traveling. Man, okay. I guess, I mean, that's all the DLC except for Teresa. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have no interest in playing the Teresa quest. It does not look fun. I'm not at all curious how it plays out. I'm just not gonna play it. I'm legit not gonna. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But I most likely will not play it because it just does not look fun. I don't want to play as Teresa. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I think that's. I mean, there's side quests and everything we can do. There's quest givers and stuff. But I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like, I mean, what kind of quests are they gonna give us? You know what I mean? I feel like we've done pretty much all that we wanted to in these main like DLC stuff. I'd have to say my favorite DLC was definitely the mercenary one. That was really cool. It was sad that it was so short. You know, I was hoping for a little bit more, but it was such an epic ending, and like it made me even want to play an RPG where you're part of a gang like that, you know, a mercenary group. It's pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and fast travel to Sasau, I suppose, and maybe we can ask around a little bit, and then we'll call it an episode. I don't think we're going to do anything too crazy here since it's already pretty late in the episode. So let's start with the first one here. We need to go to the tavern and ask... Oop. Go to the tavern. Come on now. Learn the buttons, Apollo. Here we go. Let's get on the horse. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, we got nothing for that DLC too. Like, for completing it. 85 gold. You know, 85 gold. Yeah, that didn't really help us out too much.
Yeah.
Alright, I just gotta figure out how to get over here. Alright, down this road. Here we go. Where's the medieval GPS, guys? I mean, come on. Thy turn left. Alright, so we need to ask around about people recruiting people.
One beer for me.
I want to ask the innkeeper.
God save. What can I do for you?
You could do a lot for me. Looking for Elijah from Jezhek?
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
You don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Where are the brawlers now?
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Thank you, Innkeeper.
Alright, ask Miller Simon about the crimps.
Would you like something to eat or drink? See you later.
See you later, buddy. We need to go to... That was pretty easy. And it really narrowed it down. So we'll just fast travel over there because it's like literally right next to it. If we... There we go. It's like if we can click on it. And... Boop. Meat! Chicken? You're selling chicken? Is he in here or are we in... Is it the next one? Do you? No, I think it's the next one. I think he's in here. Oh, it's you.
Who are you? I'm honored that a knight's...
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local gravedigger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackering.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Is there anything fishy going on here?
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening in Sasau lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she?
What?
I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No. I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon. But as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
That's awful.
Why would anyone do that?
What do I know?
Mutt, close your
Maybe
ears.
he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
All right.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full. I'll see you later.
See you later. All right, so we got a couple different options here. So Ask Miller Simon about the crimps and help the wounded loudmouth about the crimps. Or ask the wounded loudmouth. I'm going to go to the Miller Simon just because we haven't discovered that area. But unfortunately, guys, we are out of time. So I am going to end the episode here. I do appreciate it so much for the support. This has been a lot of fun. I think this is episode 30. So ain't that crazy? Yeah, 30 already. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time on the battlefield.